what's up everyone? Okay guys, today is, what is the date today? Oh my gosh. Today is April 12th, 2025. And I took off today. I went yard sailing and I stopped by Henriette's house. But in the meantime, all my cameras at the house are on. I have blink cameras and I have video surveillance cameras. So, all of my cameras at the house, not all of them, but 2 of them, the motion activated kept kicking on. One of them is in my living room. The motion activated kept kicking on. And then one was on the back porch. But, so, I don't know. I just decided to click it. I figured it was probably the animals in the house that made it click on. But I pushed the button, and Louie, it looks like he might have came out of the kitchen or might have came out of my hallway. And I believe he looked back, and then he starts walking through, he starts walking through to the living room, kind of like looking around like he's looking for somebody, and I hear voices in my house. Nobody's home. Tyler's working, Haley's working, and I'm gone. The only people there is the dog and the cats. So I listened to it over and over. I'm going to show you the clip, but right now as I'm talking about it, I'm headed back home. I was at Henriette's house, and I said, Henriette, I really want you to follow me home. I said, because what if somebody is in there? What if there is, oh shoot, what if there is a person in there, or somebody's in there waiting for me to come home? That's a little scary. So Henriette's behind me, and we are going to the house. Well, while I'm on my way here, I get another ping from the camera in the living room, and it sounds like I can hear something. I'm not exactly what I could hear on the second one. The first one, I sent it to Patty real quick. I sent it to Henriette, and the first one, I'm trying to think of what she said. She thought it said. It's hard to hear in the car. You know, I need some headphones or something. But anyways, I can't remember exactly what Patty said it said. I think she said something about it said, please help me. And then the second time, just a little while ago, she said it said, good boy Louie, or Louie good boy, or something like that. I don't know. I have not got to hear it, like, to really sit down in the quiet place and listen to it yet. So if I back up a little bit, when Patty and I went and did that home investigation at Mary and Ivan's house, that night, like, I had an experience with Ivan's father, and then there was an experience with a younger person, a child. And but I feel like when I got home that night, I mean, like, there was nothing strenuous about that investigation. Didn't have to lift nothing. I didn't walk a lot. There's no reason I should have had no energy when I got home. When I got home from their house that night, I called Patty. I'm like, I have no energy. I just feel like I want to pass out. I feel like I just went running, or we just walked the 5K marathon. It was crazy when we got home that night. So the next day I was still a little, like, drained. It totally drained me. And I felt like on the way home, I felt from that trip that night, I felt like something was attached to me. And we talked about saging ourselves before we left their house, and we forgot to do it. And yeah, so that, I think something followed me home from their house. But it might not be, because I do have spirits in my house. I do have shadow people in my house. But to hear somebody talking, that's just crazy. Somebody talking in the house and nobody's in there. It's weird. It's really weird. Like, Patty told me to call the police and have them walk through the house with me, because you can clearly hear. It sounded like a man. I'm like, I for some reason, and like when I go yard selling, I don't usually take my weapon with me. For some reason, today I grabbed my weapon out of the house and took it with me. So I have that to go back in the house. But yeah, so I'm on my road now, and I will try to take you guys in, but I'm gonna have to. I'll film as good as I can. That's all I can say, because I'm gonna have my weapon in one hand and I'll have the camera in the other hand. But if anything goes down, I'm sorry, the camera's going on the floor. If you know what I'm saying. If anything goes down, I'm not dropping the weapon. I'm dropping the camera. So Henriette is behind me. She has a machete in her hand. Shit, that girl's funny. I don't know if I'm gonna bring that in. I definitely don't want that on camera because I got a copyright with that before. When she brought it out filming with us one time, and I got a copyright. So anyways, I am just about home, and we are going to walk in. I'm just going to keep you on here in case I pull up and I happen to see anything or anything. I doubt it. Whatever it is, it's inside the house. Oh, what did they do? Did these people get a light fixture? Oh no. Alright, I am fixing to pull in my driveway. Nobody's here. Haley's not here. Tyler's not here. Nobody's here. I'm here, and Henriette's right behind me. What I would like to do real quick is I would like to look at the camera and see if anything is going on in the house. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. I got it on the, here we go. Now you guys can hear what I'm hearing. I think Louie knows I'm home now, so let's go. I thought it sounded like a man. Henriette is here with me. Only thinks she got dressed. It looks like she's in her damn bra. I got my weapon in my hand. I got my phone in my back pocket. Let's see. Keys are gonna go here. Scared? No, I'm not scared. I'm just a little nervous. Okay. Alright guys, so here we go. Alright guys. Hi, Louie. Somebody in there? Somebody in the house, Louie? See, it looked like he might have walked this way. Hi, Una. What?
What do you mean he walked that way?
Louie, when he walked in. Oh, look, look! He got so nervous, he shit right here. He never shits in the living room.
If there's someone in here, you need to come out now. We have weapons. You need to leave.
He never goes to the bathroom in here. Okay.
Okay.
Stay back.
It's okay.
I mean, I don't think nobody's in here, but he sure is crying.
That first one
Hold
you
on.
sent me, he looked this way.
All right, hold on.
Do you want me to?
Not yet. Nope. I'm gonna open this closet. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. I can't show Haley's room, guys. Oh, she's got the other cat in here too. I don't think nobody's in here. Louie would still be barking. No, stay. All right, come on, get this door. Pull that rug back in. All right.
No. What is going on?
Shh. Yeah, he got spooked because when we seen him walk through, he walked through right here. He never ever. He always goes in the spare bathroom and goes to the bathroom.
Well, the first one.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. That's a cat's toy.
When I heard the voice, it sounded like he looked right towards Haley's bedroom in the bathroom.
I thought it looked like he looked towards my hallway. Oh, he's like he's like, gotta go. Oh, we gotta check. Go in my room. Alright, my room's a disaster, guys. I don't want to show my room either. I don't believe it's a human. I believe it's spirit, guys. What are we seeing, Henriette?
I'm not seeing shit.
Okay, look behind my shower curtain. Nothing?
No.
Okay.
Can they get under your bed?
No. No. Alright, turn that light off.
I have a feeling it's a spirit.
Oh, I know it's spirit,
Just
but
the way the voice sounded, it didn't sound like a human voice. This is kind of scary.
I know it is. I've done this.
shit.
I've done this multiple times, thinking somebody was in the house. I've
Yeah,
done
but
this
not like that.
on my own. My garage is a disaster
Go
too,
get him,
guys. Hello? No, there ain't nobody. It's spirit. There ain't nobody in here. What?
Someone couldn't get up there.
Oh my gosh! You know that happened not long ago.
Do you have a ladder? Because I'll go up there. I'm not.
That is what I said to Tyler the other night. I said, Tyler, I said I heard a noise in. What the fuck was that? What was? Oh, I heard a noise. Oh my gosh, I heard a noise in the garage the other night, and when I came out here, that was opened. More than that.
If you look at it from this angle, it's open.
Well, I know. I put it back up in the right, and now it's open again.
Maybe you should call the police. Get a ladder and have
somebody's
them go
in the
up there.
attic. But no, this camera out here would go off. It's on motion. If somebody come down from there, that camera up there would go off.
There's no other attic entrance or anything in your house.
Haley's bedroom has an
So
attic.
if they were in there before you even turned that stuff on, they could have got out of Haley's room. But you would have seen them on the camera.
I would have seen them on the camera. There's a camera in the living room. There's a camera right there. There's a camera at the front door, and there's a camera on the back porch.
I mean, if you get a ladder out and call the cops, I'm sure they'll go up there and look.
I'm not calling the cops. Tell them what? There's a spirit in my house, and they're gonna think this lady's crazy.
Show them the freaking videos. I mean, there's clearly a voice.
Oh man. All right, guys. I don't know what's going on. Let's go back in. Louis couldn't wait to get out, and for what though? He didn't do nothing. Oh no, I know. Now my door locks. We have these.
Something scares
these
the crap
locks.
out of him. What is it, Louis?
Get him, Louis. Who's here? Who's here?
What is going on?
Somebody in the house? All right, guys.
There's not many places. They
It's
can
spirit.
hide.
Right there's the camera. Now, if Louis gets his anxiety gets up, because Louis's got anxiety. He's had it since we first got him. I have always said that Louis's haunted. There's spirits attached to Louis from the first house that I lived in. But for him to go to the bathroom in the middle of the living room floor, and you guys seen him walk around, I have somewhere else I have to go, so I am gonna leave the cameras on. I wish I had another camera to put in here. I have another one to put up, but I might just set one up on this side. But guys, listen up. Remember how I never displayed Olivia? I decided that after the Jasper jail, I was going to display her. So she's out now. These are all my haunted dolls. This one right here, Henriette just gave me, and it's a haunted doll, and I just put her up here last night. So I know there's spirits in my house, but I have never heard talking like that. Now, I've never had those cameras on motion activated, the ones in the house. I don't turn it on because it would go off over and over and over every time somebody walks by. So today, for some reason, and I have no clue why, we turned them off because they were bothering us yesterday, and then when I left today, I turned all the motion activators on. So when I leave today, it's still on. I have somewhere else I have to go, so I know my house is a mess. Sorry about that. Don't look at my house. But I'm going to leave it on and see if we capture anything else in the house. Now, this is a screensaver. There's no sound. that thing will flip, like, see, you just seen it. That thing will flip through the screen pictures, but there's no sound. There's nothing in here that would have made that sound. I mean, nothing. I have my video, well, it looks like my computer. I do this so the cats don't crawl up here and lay on it when I leave it at night. I had a video uploading. But I think that, I don't know. I think that my computer must have updated last night. It looks like everything's gone. Oh, let me restore my pages. I had a video uploading a home investigation. Oh my gosh, last night I was doing the home investigation video. Restore my pages. There we go. So that's what I had uploading, was that home investigation video. I want to post it tonight. I have somewhere I have to be here soon, but when I get back, I'm going to get it ready. I might have to re-upload it. But anyways, I'm going to have to check that out. Anyways, that's all I have right now. If I capture anything while I'm gone, I will definitely bring you guys back. Henriette came over with me just so I didn't have to walk in by myself. Henriette, I swear I thought you parked right beside me.
I didn't.
You parked behind me?
Yes.
I don't know why I felt like you parked right beside me. I'm like looking up there like,
watching you.
Something's weird.
Because I can feel it. It doesn't feel bad, it just feels like I'm being looked at by something.
Okay, so Haley's room.
Like
guys, I'm not going to film, but I'm going to go in Haley's room and look at the attic thing up there. Did you fix the attic thing in the garage?
Yes.
You
It's
put it back in its spot?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I did the other night. And because it freaked me out the other night. I thought somebody was up in that attic. And then, now it did it today too. So that's a little scary. What?
Remember when you were in Maryland for a long time for Pap's funeral?
Yeah.
And I came here to Pete Louie?
Yeah.
There's been times where those bathroom cabinets have opened like if someone's just slightly opening it and doing this.
Yeah.
And I've heard things go, Henriette. And it kind of sounded like you, but you weren't home and I was completely alone.
I don't know.
But I've never heard stuff like that.
It's, I think that
Louie.
I have seen it.
Okay.
I have seen the shadows come through my hallway. They come out my hallway, they go into the kitchen, or they come through here and they go through the hallway and just disappear into the wall. I have seen that with my eyes, guys. I've tried to capture it. I'm not positive. I can't remember if I've captured it or not. There's definitely spirits in my house. When we first moved in, we had a flood. All the floors had to be ripped up. In my bedroom, where the one spirit always got in my face when I was sleeping, there's blood. There's dried up blood underneath the floor. So when they ripped the floors up, they said, I think something bad might have happened here. So yeah, we looked into it and we found out that one of the owners died in that bedroom coming out of the bathroom. So it would have been right there in that hall floor. That is the guy that used to get in my face and scare the living shit out of me. Now I have saged my house and even Louie, we seen, like, you have to open a window if you're saging your house because you want to start on one side of the room, open the window on the other side and push them all the way out the window. We actually got rid of a couple of the shadow figures. That man is still in my hallway. He does not get in my face no more. But I do see the shadow people all the time. And my granddaughter, who didn't believe me, come to me one day and said, I hate to say this, Graham, but I seen your shadow people. I said, I told you. So that's all I have for you today. Louie, was somebody in the house? Who was it? Was you the one talking? Who was that talking to you? What'd they say? All right, guys. We'll see if I capture anything while I'm gone. I'll only be gone about 2 or 3 hours. All right. That's all. All right, guys. So I am leaving now. Louie, you let Mommy know if there's anybody in here, okay? If you see anybody, you bark and you get in front of that camera and let me know. All right. So I am leaving the house. It is now about 2:30. I should be back by, hopefully by 4:30 or 5.